Hello everyone and welcome to today's webinar. We've got something really special and exciting lined up for you. First off, we understand that some of you may already know us, while others might be hearing about us for the first time. We're ninza.co, a vendor providing indicators, trading systems, and solutions for traders. Right now we have over 170 products, serving a community of more than 45,000 traders with over 100,000 downloads to date. We've been in the market for 10 years, building up a wealth of experience. All right, let me adjust that for a more conversational tone, where you're presenting the webinar. So today's webinar is brought to you by ninza.co, and it's all about answering one big question that most traders, including myself, often wonder: how do we make our trading signals more reliable? Now it sounds simple, right? But we all know the answer isn't that easy to nail down. That's exactly why I'm here today, to help you break it down and get some real solutions. But before we dive in, I've got something else just as exciting to share. I'm going to walk you through some of our top-selling products. These are the ones that traders in our community trust and use every day. So let's get started. First up, we're going to do a quick quiz. How many ways are there to improve the reliability of your trading signals? What would you choose? The correct answer is D. Why? To determine whether a trading signal is highly reliable, it needs to be analyzed through different steps and using various methods. Only then can the reliability of the signal be truly confirmed. So, to get more specific, how many ways can we improve the reliability of a trading signal? First method. We need to evaluate 3 key factors to determine how reliable a signal is: trend, trading zone, and signal itself. When all 3 of these factors align, the signal becomes much more reliable. But why are these the 3 important elements? First, let's talk about trend. The trend is really the foundation of any trading strategy. It shows the overall direction the price is moving in, whether it's going up, down, or just moving sideways. Trading with the trend helps reduce risk because you're moving in the same direction as the market. In an uptrend, for example, looking for buy signals gives you a higher chance of success, and the same goes for sell signals in a downtrend. For example, if the market is clearly in an uptrend, buy signals are more likely to succeed compared to sell signals, and the opposite is true in a downtrend. Next, we have the trading zone. The trading zone is where you're going to look for those signals. These are key areas on the chart where the price tends to react strongly, like support and resistance levels, supply and demand zones, or other historically important price areas. By identifying these zones, you focus on areas where the market is more likely to give you profitable signals. Finally, we have the signal itself. The signal is typically a breakout, pullback, or reversal, and we look for these signals within the trading zone. Now, when the trend, trading zone, and signal all line up, when the trend supports the signal, and the signal happens within a key trading zone, your chance of a successful trade is much higher. This is because you're bringing together several important technical factors. So, when these 3 factors, trend, zone, and signal, are in sync, that's when you get a highly reliable trading signal. Today, we are excited to introduce you to a system that has all the features you need for trend zone signal analysis. This system is called ThunderZilla. ThunderZilla is a trading system that includes all 3 of these key features: trend, zone, and signal. But why ThunderZilla? Well, it's our best-selling system from the first half of 2024, trusted by many traders and delivering excellent results. Not only does it provide the usual trend, zone, and signal setup, but it also integrates advanced algorithms that make these 3 elements even more reliable. It takes things a step further, helping you make more confident trading decisions. With ThunderZilla, you'll see direct signals right on your chart for both uptrends and downtrends, including buy and sell signals. The system uses advanced algorithms to provide trend signals, reducing noise and giving you clearer trends. ThunderZilla also automatically calculates and suggests trading zones directly on the chart. This makes your trading process simpler and more straightforward by providing you with all the necessary information right where you need it. While we're looking at this chart, let me point out a couple of key aspects that really set ThunderZilla apart. One of the standout features is how seamlessly it integrates trend analysis with actionable signals. All right, as you look at the chart, you'll notice how ThunderZilla makes things pretty straightforward. So, have you ever thought about what happens if an indicator only offers one feature? How reliable would the signals be in that case? Or, for indicators like this, what additional features or enhancements might we need to consider? Let's explore a type of indicator that only provides zones and signals without incorporating trend information. For example, consider the Lofi supply-demand indicator. This indicator is designed to show you supply and demand zones on your chart, which can be quite helpful. Its signals are generally consistent, giving you an idea of where potential supply and demand areas are located. However, a key limitation is that it doesn't factor in the overall market trend. During strong trending phases, the price can often move well beyond these zones. When this happens, the indicator may provide signals that are not as accurate because it fails to account for the prevailing market direction. In such cases, the price might breach these zones, rendering the indicator's signals less reliable. If you're interested, you can check out this product on the ninza.co website. It's specifically designed for renko bars, so if that's something you work with, it could be worth a look. All right, moving on to the next point. Let's talk about indicators that only provide signals as rev-out scalping, but don't necessarily show you the overall trend. Now, this is something that can be a bit tricky for traders to handle, especially if you're not fully aware of the market conditions you're trading in. The thing is, these kinds of indicators can give you signals that, on the surface, seem reliable, and in many cases they are, but they come with some limitations. For instance, when the market is in a strong uptrend, or if there's a clear, obvious trend in play, these signals can become a bit unreliable. In those situations, you might find that the indicator is giving you more false signals, or what we call noise. This happens because the indicator is reacting to price movements, but it doesn't factor in the larger picture of where the market is headed. So, during strong trending phases, those signals are more likely to mislead you, and you'll need to rely on other tools to filter out that noise and stay on the right side of the market. That's why it's important to always consider the overall trend when you're using these types of indicators. They're a helpful tool, but on their own, they can sometimes send you mixed messages, especially when the market is trending hard in one direction. Make sure to combine them with trend-following tools to get a clearer view of what's really going on. If you're interested in this product, feel free to check it out on our website. It's a trading indicator that provides signals and works across different candlestick charts. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Our ninza.co team will get back to you right away or provide one-on-one support via email. We're here to help. So, let's talk about what happens when you've got an indicator that tracks the trend. It's great because you can clearly see whether the market is in an uptrend or downtrend, which gives you a good sense of direction. But here's the thing. Just knowing the trend alone isn't enough. Even though you can follow the overall movement, you still need to figure out exactly where to enter or exit your trades. If you're only relying on a trend indicator, you're missing those key zones where the best opportunities lie. You won't be able to pinpoint those specific trade entry points, and that makes you reactive rather than proactive in your trading. You'll end up chasing the market instead of getting ahead of it, which means you're not really taking full advantage of what the trend has to offer. So, while it's super important to track the trend, you also need to pair that with other tools or indicators to help you identify those crucial zones and signals. That's how you'll turn the trend into a powerful strategy and really maximize its potential. If you're interested in the MA crossover, you can check out the product page on our website. This is an indicator that gives you trend signals through the crossing of moving averages. It's a tool that most traders are familiar with because of how simple and easy it is to use. All right, now let's shift back to ThunderZilla. This one's really powerful because it doesn't just give you basic signals. It provides a full analysis package: trend, zone, signal. What's great is that the whole system is built around a consistent approach, following the trend. And because of that, The trend signals you get are not only frequent, but also really reliable. But what really makes ThunderZilla stand out is its ability to catch pullback signals. It identifies those right at the end of a retracement, just when the market is about to turn back and follow the main trend again. This is super useful because it helps you avoid those moments when a trade signal comes either too late or too early, which we all know can be frustrating and risky. With ThunderZilla, you're able to reduce the chances of getting caught in a bad trade or missing out on a good one. You're not stuck reacting to the market after the fact. Instead, you're getting a heads up right at the crucial point where the retracement ends and the trend resumes. That's the kind of timing that can really give you an edge in your trading. All right, let's dive into why ThunderZilla is such a valuable tool for traders. It's more than just a system that gives you trend, zone, and signal analysis. It actually goes the extra mile by offering features that help you manage your risk more effectively, which is crucial if you want to trade successfully. One of the standout features of ThunderZilla is its ability to gauge market strength. It doesn't just show you which way the market is moving, it helps you understand how strong that movement is and when it might start to weaken. This is really useful because it lets you anticipate changes before they actually happen. So instead of just reacting to market movements after they occur, you get a chance to see when the trend is gaining momentum or when it might be about to slow down. This kind of insight means you can make better decisions about when to enter or exit a trade. You're not just following the trend blindly, you're getting information that helps you stay ahead of it. With ThunderZilla, you're not only keeping track of the trend, but also getting a clearer picture of the market's strength. This helps you manage your trades more effectively and reduces your risk. So, if you're looking for a system that gives you a better understanding of what's happening in the market and helps you make smarter trading decisions, ThunderZilla is definitely worth looking into. Now let's move on to how we'll be using ThunderZilla in a real trading scenario. We'll be doing a demo where we place a trade and then adjust our stop loss based on the move stop signal. When this move stop signal pops up, it's telling us that the market is showing strong buying momentum. This is the perfect opportunity to move your stop loss and make the most of the trend's strength. In our demo, we'll enter a buy trade and then adjust our stop loss when the move stop signal appears. By doing this, we're aiming to lock in profits and take full advantage of the market's momentum. It's a great way to optimize your trading strategy and make sure you're getting the most out of the trends you're following. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Our ninza.co team will get back to you right away or provide one-on-one support via email. We're here to help. When the move stop signal appears, you'll see that the price usually moves up pretty strongly. If the price then drops below the trailing stop, it often means the trend is starting to reverse. By moving your stop loss according to this signal, you're able to lock in your profits more effectively. We often get questions from traders about how to manage their risk and avoid exiting trades too early. ThunderZilla is a great solution for this. It helps you stay in your trades longer and make the most of the trend, which means you can better manage your risk and secure your profits. Next, we'll look at a sell order and how to take profits using the trend slowdown signal. When this signal appears, it's a warning that the momentum is weakening. This is your cue to actively take profits and protect your gains. By responding to these signals, you can ensure you lock in your profits before the trend starts to turn against you. All right, let's talk about how to effectively use the trend slowdown signal in your trading strategy with 2 key tips. First off, if you're using a scalping strategy, you'll find it very useful to open new positions and take profits each time the trend slowdown signal appears. Scalping is all about making quick trades and capturing small price movements, so this approach fits perfectly. By reacting to each trend slowdown signal, you can take advantage of short-term price changes and secure profits frequently. This method helps you stay active and responsive to market shifts, making the most of every opportunity. Now, here's the second tip. When you notice that the trend slowdown signal keeps showing up within a specific price range, it's an important sign that the market might be losing momentum and could be heading for a reversal. Frequent appearances of this signal suggest that the market's strength is weakening, whether it's moving up or down. This is a critical moment to be prepared for a potential change in trend direction. It's a signal to reassess your strategy and possibly adjust your positions to protect your profits and manage your risk effectively. By using these 2 tips, you'll be able to navigate the market more strategically. Reacting to the trend slowdown signal allows you to stay on top of short-term price movements, and recognizing when the signal appears often helps you anticipate potential trend reversals. This approach helps you be proactive rather than reactive, giving you a better edge in your trading decisions. For those of you watching our live session, we have a great offer on ThunderZilla that I think you'll appreciate. Normally, ThunderZilla is priced at $2,500, but today, just for our live viewers, you can get it for $796. This offer is available only for today, so it's a good opportunity if you're thinking about getting ThunderZilla. ThunderZilla is a comprehensive trading tool designed to help you with trend analysis, signal detection, and risk management. It's a resource that can really enhance your trading strategy and help you stay ahead of the market. If you're interested, you can use the special code we're providing during this live session to get the discount. Just visit our website, enter the code, and you'll be able to purchase ThunderZilla at this reduced price. Remember, this price is only available today and only for those who are watching live. We wanted to offer this to you as a thank you for being here with us. If you have any questions or need more information, feel free to ask. Thanks again for tuning in, and we hope ThunderZilla helps you with your trading goals. Next, let's explore another way to enhance the reliability of your signals, which is through multi-timeframe analysis. You might already know that analyzing signals across different time frames can significantly increase their reliability. For example, if you see a signal appear on the 1-minute chart, and then it also shows up consistently across the 2-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute, and 5-minute charts, that signal is likely to be more reliable. The reason is that when a signal is confirmed across multiple time frames, it indicates a stronger trend and a more accurate signal, as it aligns with different perspectives of market movement. By using multi-timeframe analysis, you're essentially filtering out noise and getting a clearer picture of the overall market trend, which helps you make more informed trading decisions. Now, understanding the need for reliable signal confirmation, we've developed the Multi-timeframe Fusion indicator. This tool makes it easier for you to spot trading signals across multiple time frames, all without having to constantly switch between charts. Instead of juggling between time frames manually, this indicator does the work for you, analyzing everything in one place. The process is really straightforward. All you need is an indicator with signals that are already encoded as input, and multi-timeframe Fusion will handle the rest. This means that most products from ninza.co and renkokings.com are fully compatible with it. You can easily integrate these tools and simplify your strategy. Here, we're going to randomly select 5 Renko timeframes with different ratios and use the Supertrend RK as our input indicator. When using this input, you'll have the flexibility to adjust the settings of the indicator directly from the input interface, which makes it super convenient. One thing to keep in mind is to make sure you're selecting the right type of encoded signals. We provide encoded signals for our indicators, and you can easily find those updates on our product pages. So, whenever you're setting things up, just double-check that you're using the correct encoded signals, and you'll be good to go. This right here is the main interface. We've got 5 main plots, and each one represents a different time frame. Now, when you see a plot turn pink, it means the trend on that particular time frame is heading down. On the other hand, when it switches to green, it means the trend is moving up on that time frame. So it's super visual and easy to follow. You can instantly tell which way the market's leaning across multiple time frames just by glancing at the colors. Alright, so let's dive a little deeper into the next huge benefit of using multi-time frame analysis. One of the most important things it does is boost the reliability of your signals. Now, I'm sure many of you know how crucial it is to have signals that you can trust, especially when you're trading in a fast-moving market. That's where Multi-timeframe Fusion really shines. With its advanced algorithm, this indicator isn't just throwing out random signals. Instead, it waits for all 5 time frames to agree before giving you any kind of trend signal. This means that it's not just looking at a single time frame, which could sometimes be misleading or give you a signal that's too early or too late. It looks for what we call consensus across multiple time frames, and that's what makes it more reliable. Here's how it works in practice. Let's say you've got your 5 time frames set up. When all 5 of those time frames are aligned and they're all showing an upward trend, that's when Multi-timeframe Fusion will give you a buy signal. And not only that, but it will also shade the background to let you know that the consensus is still holding strong. This visual cue is super helpful, because as long as the background stays shaded, you know that all 5 timeframes are still in agreement. Now this consensus breaks when one of the 5 timeframes starts showing a downtrend. And that's key, because when just one of those timeframes starts moving in the opposite direction, the indicator will stop shading the background, signaling that the alignment has ended. This helps prevent you from holding on to trades too long when the market is starting to change direction. It works the same way in the opposite scenario. If all 5 time frames show a downtrend, you'll get a sell signal, and the background will be shaded until one of those time frames starts moving back up. Again, once that happens, the shading stops, and that's your sign that the consensus is no longer there. Now, one of the cool things about Multi-timeframe Fusion is that you can actually change the current time frame to whatever you want, and it'll still sync up with the other time frames you're tracking. This makes it super flexible and gives you the ability to compare signals across different time frames easily. So, let's go ahead and take a look at how Multi-timeframe Fusion performs on the chart. We'll see exactly how it gives us those signals and how everything lines up visually. This will really give you a feel for how powerful the tool can be when you're trading across multiple time frames. Finally, one thing that Multi-timeframe Fusion really helps you out with is eliminating the hassle of having to open up multiple time frames on your screen. We all know how messy and crowded things can get when you're trying to watch 5 different time frames at once. Your screen gets cluttered, it's harder to focus, and honestly, it's just a headache. With Multi-timeframe Fusion, you don't need to open a bunch of different charts. It condenses everything into one clean, organized view. So, instead of flipping back and forth between charts, you've got all the info you need in one place, making your workflow a lot smoother and way more efficient. I've got an incredible offer just for you, our live viewers. Today, and only today, you can snag the Multi-timeframe Fusion indicator at a jaw-dropping price of just $396, down from the usual $796. That's right, $396 for a tool that can revolutionize the way you trade by seamlessly analyzing multiple time frames in one spot. Imagine having all the insights you need right at your fingertips without juggling a bunch of charts and clutter. This is your chance to grab a top-notch trading tool at a fraction of the cost. But remember, this deal is strictly for today and only for those of you watching live. So, don't wait, take advantage of this special price now and elevate your trading like never before. And I bet you're eagerly waiting for the third method to boost the reliability of your signals, right? Well, here it is. It's all about combining both of the techniques we've talked about. That means bringing together a trading system that includes trend, zone, and signal analysis with multi-timeframe analysis. By merging these two approaches, you're not only getting a comprehensive view of the market, but also adding an extra layer of confirmation. This combination leverages the detailed insights from trend, zone, and signal, while cross-checking them across multiple timeframes for even greater accuracy. It's like having a double-check system that ensures your signals are not only reliable, but also backed by a broader market perspective. All right, let's dive into something really cool. We're going to use ThunderZilla's trend signals and see how they stack up across different timeframes. What's great here is you can definitely trade using the signals from Multi-timeframe Fusion. ThunderZilla's signals are built with advanced algorithms that keep the noise to a minimum, so they're already pretty solid. But when you check these signals against multiple timeframes, you're making them even more reliable. Plus, you can tweak ThunderZilla's settings right within the Multi-timeframe Fusion interface to fit the timeframes you've chosen. This means you can adjust everything to make sure you're getting the most accurate signals possible. It's all about combining those advanced trend insights with multi-timeframe checks to give you a clearer and more dependable view of the market. Here's an interesting combination that can truly enhance your trading process. First, you'll use ThunderZilla's trend signals with Multi-timeframe Fusion to seek confirmation of the trend across multiple timeframes. Next, you'll set up ThunderZilla with the same settings you're using for Multi-timeframe Fusion. When you see an uptrend across all 5 timeframes, that's a signal to enter a buy position based on the buy signal from ThunderZilla. Why? Because if all 5 timeframes are showing an uptrend, it indicates a strong and reliable trend. Conversely, if all 5 timeframes show a downtrend, that's when you should consider taking a sell position based on the sell signal from ThunderZilla. This approach can significantly boost your success rate, as multi-timeframe Fusion confirms the trend across multiple timeframes, providing you with more reliable signals. To make things clearer, you can see how all this works together on the chart we've provided. This is a powerful way to ensure your trades are supported by solid multi-timeframe trend confirmation. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Our ninza.co team will get back to you right away or provide one-on-one support via email. We're here to help. For today only, and exclusively for those of you watching live, we have a special offer that you won't want to miss. Normally, ThunderZilla is priced at $2,500, and Multi-timeframe Fusion is $799. But here's the deal. You can grab both of these powerful tools together for just $896. Instead of buying ThunderZilla for $796 in this live stream for just $100 more, you can own 2 quality products for only $896. Think about it. You're getting the advanced features and insights from ThunderZilla and the robust multi-timeframe analysis from Multi-timeframe Fusion, all for a fraction of the regular price. This is an exceptional opportunity to enhance your trading strategy with cutting-edge tools at an unbeatable value. Don't miss out. This offer is exclusive to today's live viewers. Thank you so much for joining us today during this live session. We're thrilled to have had you here. If there were any mistakes during the live stream, we hope you'll forgive us and continue to support ninza.co. During today's session, we discussed how to enhance the reliability of trading signals, and we truly hope this information has been helpful for you. Moving forward, we're excited to host more live sessions covering various trading topics to help our trading community grow stronger. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave them in the comments, and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible via email. Once again, thank you sincerely, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.